I was doing it for like 5 minutes. Oh, I forgot I had to hit live. Sorry guys, hey. Shout out to anyone that was here early. My stinking bad. I had never scheduled a stream before. So that was something to figure out. And then it was also something else to figure out how to actually get it to go live. So I think we're okay now. Your boy's off of not even 4 hours of sleep. I was just really worried about all this. And I was right to assume, I was right to be, you know, scared. So, hey. Are we live now? Now we are. Let's go. Okay, good. We're gonna jump into our dailies here quick, and then we're gonna talk about like what to expect, like what I think is actually. Oh, I thought I had all of them. We're gonna jump into like what I actually think is gonna happen here. Yo, what up, Raven? Welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate y'all being here early. I know this is a totally different time. I don't even know like how much this throws off everyone else's time zones and stuff, you know, from the normal. But yeah. Oh, dude, I'm stoked. I'm really stoked about this. I know like a lot of people are, oh, dude, like, I'm not even excited for Pokemon anymore. I love Moist Critical, but, like, you know. He's kind of one of some people to be completely burnt out at this point, but I feel like we're going to be shifting into Legends being, like, the new direction of games and things, and I'm kind of really excited about that. So I'm just excited to see, like, where they're going to go in the future, but, like, all of this mobile stuff, I think we're gonna see pocket stuff in the first like 5 to 10 minutes, anywhere between 5 to 10 minutes is what I'm expecting. Oh, it's 10 of the night for you in Australia? Dang, dude. Well, I appreciate you staying up. I've been staying up way too late lately. That's really bad. It's very easy for me to do, unfortunately, but then I end up having to wake up at the same time anyways, and I can do it for like a night or two in a row, but then all of a sudden I'm like, dude, like last night I was up until like 2 a.m. for whatever reason. It's like, I can't be doing that, man. Unfortunately, I have no packs to open right now, but we just got, oh no, it'll be easier if I just search it. Hold on a second. Hey, what do we think of the new border? I don't know if you're able to tell. You got a coffee now, dude? Oh my goodness. I ripped, I don't know if you're able to tell, if you can see up here. I ripped this specifically and put it as the border. So that's kind of fun. Let's see here. We got, oh no, like I said, it was going to be easier to search, didn't I? We're trying to open, we're low-key trying to open Palkia packs again, because it's got Full Art Cyrus, Full Art Mars. It can even pull a, the really pretty rainbow art Mischievous, or Mismagius, which I'd be like really excited about getting as well. We actually just pulled Infernape EX not too long ago, finally. Dude, I know Generation Apex, you know, was the first one and gave us like the most amount of cards and everything and kind of kicked everything off. But I think I'm putting Spacetime Smackdown as the best set still. Cause like, dude, Cyrus, Darkrai, I mean, Dialga was a thing for a while. Palkia can still be a thing. There's so many good cards. I mean, Lucario can still be relevant, you know. Shanks, yeah, Luxray, Manaphy, Shaman. I mean, dude, like, especially if you're like thinking about what the thing was, like what the game was at the time. This was what got me to actually start making this set was what got me to start making content. But what I was also saying here was I pulled a 4th Palkia EX immersive. So we may, this is if you aren't familiar, this is my favorite art in the game. Well, it's not my favorite art in the game, but it's definitely my favorite immersive. So I may need to these flares don't make any sense. Your famous Mythical Island. That was such a fun time too, man. Like, W pick. Like, Mythical Island being the first expansion was like the most refreshing thing ever. And like getting Gyarados and us, all of us being fooled too, right? Like we all thought we knew, we're like, oh, Gyarados is bad. Turned out Gyarados was amazing. I love Superior, still one of my favorite cards in the game. The little Golem arc was crazy. Yeah, that was really fun. Shining Revelry is probably your fave. Shining Revelry, I think the reason that one hit so well is because it was like it just came out of nowhere. Like we weren't expecting that at all, you know? And I think that meant a lot, and now we kind of like know what to expect. We're like back for that one, we didn't know at all. And then yeah, the Pokeball being the crown rare was crazy. Is overrated. Shows a story of time. See, nah, dude, nah. Because we get the it's the. Is it not gonna show me the? Oh, it's because I'm in the flare menu. Jeez. This, bro. Have you not looked at this in a while? The detail? I'm a sucker for black and white too, just knowing that this is like all sketch and like, dude, look at all of this back there. The lighting effects with the sketch is just crazy. Maybe it's because I create stuff. But I thought Dialogous was kind of mid, not gonna lie. It's just, it's like a PNG and then like a sky going. Like the whole image is a PNG with just a sky going. Like I could have made that, you know what I mean? So I don't know, maybe I just because I got respect for the art and stuff, you know? Or maybe it's because I only pulled one of them. That could be it. What's my favorite Mega? That's a really good question. Man. That's the thing, man. I think that's why I like Pokemon so much. I really don't have like favorites. Like I have my go-to, like I have like a top 20 favorite Pokemon, you know what I mean? But like, yeah, I don't know. What was the Mega that I was using like in dude. I think like way back I was probably, yo! Whoa, wait a minute, hold on, wait. We need to fix this alert. Yo, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yes, we are going to be doing it live. We're gonna be tuning in here. In fact, we should probably just go to YouTube right now, huh? Start the countdown. DJ. What? Is there like a live yet? There's not even a live yet, dude. Come on. What are we doing? I guess, dude, if I had to answer the question like right off rip, I would probably say like I love when other Pokemon get things like way back in the day. Absol was like my favorite Pokemon. because I was trying to be different and stuff, you know? So I used Mega Absol a lot. So I would have to say that as like initial reaction, but I'm sure if I actually sat down today and like revisited them, I would have a different feeling. Telepops, am I a doll or am I a pop? Ooh, I would have to say that I'm a doll, not a pop, because pop kind of insinuates that I'd be a dad, and I'm not a dad. And Dolly, if you don't know, my last name is Dollister, not to dox myself, but so everyone calls me Dollister, and they shortened it to Dolly. So Dolly is just a play. So Dolly Pops is a play on my own nickname or my own name for like gaming stuff, because that's like lollipops and like soda pop, because we love sodas, you know, and all that good stuff. So that's where the name comes from. That's the origin story. It's the upcoming thing? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, premiere? Oh! Well, dang, Pikachu. Oh! Oh, this is kind of hype. What? Dude, what? Okay. Chat, let me know if that's a good volume or not. I don't know what's actually a good volume off this, because we haven't really done anything other than just play the game. So I don't know like what's a good volume. Let me know if it's too quiet or not. What a lore trap. When I searched Dollipops on Google, there was like some kid show that popped up. Yikes. Well, hopefully we'll get to a certain point where that's not the case. Yo! Shout out to whoever just subbed. Welcome. Welcome in, welcome in. Come, have a front row seat. Welcome to the Casual Club. Hang out with Cubone, Quagsire, gang. Gang's all here. Get yourself a drink. Get yourself a snack. Get cozy. This is dropping in like 10 minutes. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, by the way. I know there's like every streamer that does Pokemon whatsoever is all here. So thank you guys so much for choosing me to hang out with. What do they always do? Reveal premieres? I usually just see on Twitter when they post them. I think it's just gonna build hype. You know, it's another excuse for content, really. You know, let's be honest. So okay, yo, with 10 minutes left, ooh, chat. What do we think it's gonna be? What do we think it's gonna be? If you saw my post yesterday, I think you already know what I think it's gonna be. Now, let me preface by saying, I want to see everybody's guesses. By the way, let's start chatting away. Up until like the last day or two, I thought it was gonna be Unova, just to pair with the TCG, with the regular TCG for once, because we were dropping like at around the same time, like within the same week. Or I guess it wasn't within the same week, but it would drop. I mean, like, yeah, TCG announced it a while ago, but like it dropped, and then us announcing was like within the same week, if that makes sense. So sorry, I'm still drinking my coffee, so bear with me. So I thought it was gonna be black and white themed for a while, but then I saw the data mines showing Umbreon and Espeon gold bundle packages are in the game still, which leads me to believe that it would be, especially with how they did Espeon and Umbreon, not dirty, but like they felt the weakest out of the EV Growth set. I have a feeling that it's gonna be Johto, because we'll finally get the Espeon EX and the Umbreon EX, because they know that we want that. On top of that, here there's a lot of things to pair with this, right? Because they announced Pokemon Coliseum coming to GameCube, so like, will we get an announcement for Pokemon Coliseum coming out on the GameCube, or for like the GameCube app on Switch too, because you start the game with Umbreon and Espeon. You know what I'm saying? Now I might be Hopecore. I might be Hopecore right now. But hear me out, okay? Here's more as to why that makes sense. Because we all kind of thought that they were gonna do Johto as like the second big set, but it ended up being Sinnoh, and we're like, okay, cool. I would rather be on my toes, kind of guessing, you know, not knowing what to expect. So we all just kind of wrote off that Johto was probably gonna be for the yearly anniversary. But watch this, right? This has the most hype. This has the most eyeballs right now. Excuse me. Why not drop Johto when all the eyeballs are on it and bring all those people back in? These next 3 packs, or these 4 packs, I guess, will lead us into October, which October 30th is the 1 year anniversary. So almost there. Pull all those people back in right before the year anniversary, then the year anniversary hits, and do something even crazier than we thought, which was gonna be Johto. Pull everybody back in, and on top of that, here's why it makes even more sense, okay? Because then, Legends ZA comes out in October, and 2 of the starters are from Johto. So I almost think that, like, similar to how in Celestial Guardians we got 2 of the 3 starters in EX form, and then we finally got Primarina in the last set, I almost feel like it's going to be the opposite. We're going to get Typhlosion EX to start it with, like, Umbreon and Espeon. Those are going to be, like, the big 3. Or maybe, like, in the top 10 is also going to be, like, Ho-Oh and Lugia and probably the legendary dogs and stuff like that. But then later, like right before the game comes out, we get Feraligatr and Meganium EX or something like that. Or it'll be opposite, and we get Typhlosion late so that he gets some love before the game comes out. But like if they want synergy between all their games, that would go crazy. That's why I think it makes so much sense, because then you pull everybody back in and then you make a big deal about the 1 year anniversary. Who knows what that's gonna look like? You think another round of Gen 2 remakes? Whoa. Yo, fun fact, chat. If there was one thing for me to just have maximum hope core for, it's anything Johto. Johto is my favorite region. I accidentally broke Pokemon Red with the Game Shark back in the day. So I played the crap out of Silver. I broke the initial clock on it. My entire team was level 100. So, and I also firmly believe, despite that biasness, that Heart Gold and Soul Silver are the best remakes. Very, very close in front of Alpha of Oras, Mega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. Only because I dig the pixel feel that Heart Gold and Soul Silver had over the 3D feel. But they're very, very close. I don't know if we're ever gonna get another Gen 2 remake though, because I feel like they only do that because it's Gen 1, like with Let's Go and stuff like that, you know? Excuse me. No, Itch. Here's the thing though. Here's what I think about Hoenn. Imagine this. Thank you for reminding me of this. You're the GOAT. When I said that they're gonna do something like Johto to pull all the people back in and then do something crazy for the year anniversary, what if they went back to back? What if they did Johto right now and then for the year anniversary they go Hoenn? Could you imagine? Dude, that would be insane. Would I count Ash Greninja and Ultra Necrozma as Mega Pokemons? No, but definitely in the anime, which I only really watched like the key parts. I didn't watch it like all of it, but definitely that would be my favorite Mega if you were to count that like in the anime. Oh, dude, he had so much aura, dude. Has too much water. See, I don't know how to feel about IGN, to be honest, man. Yo, what up, Bethany? Welcome in, welcome in. Gen 2 remakes. Do I think they'll make pixel games again? Unfortunately, no. They really should just go back to it, but I think they've been committed to it for far too long. It's been like 8 years now. I wouldn't mind the 3D look if they just put more personality in. I saw like a TikTok once where like they changed like the pose and like the face of each Pokemon by its nature, and I'm like, dude, if they did just that, it would make such a difference. Or like their idle animations, or like actually did something with like the attacks. Like, I don't know, like with what the 3D animations do for an attack, I'd rather just be looking at the cool pixel art, you know? But what's being released? Everything, dude. Everything. We don't know, but we're likely to hear a lot about all the mobile games first. Like Cafe Remix, Pokemon Go, Pocket, which is what this channel's all about. I doubt we're gonna get any TCG, like official TCG news, because their pack just dropped like a couple days ago. But we're likely to hear, I'm hoping that we hear more about Champions and that we gotta hear a whole lot more about Legends ZA. I'm hoping that we get the Mega Evolution drop. Or we see some of the Mega Evolutions, you know. That's what I'm hoping for. But we could be wrong about all this. I really want to know, excuse me, Chad, sorry. I really want to know when Coliseum's gonna drop too. That was one of my favorite games of all time. Chat, is the volume good? Let me know. Hoping it'll be Latios and Latias. Ooh, that'd be a good one too. Very unexpected. I'm gonna be stoked with anything. Whenever new cards come to the game, it's always a good time. Right, chat? Let's go! Chat, let me know if the volume's good. Hello? Hello? What? No! What are we doing? No! No, this is the old one. What just happened? What just happened? Guys. There it is. Okay, we got it. We're back. We're so back.
In 2025, we will host Championship Sunday in an arena for the very first time. Those who can prove themselves as the best will earn incredible prizes, including the
let me know when the volume's
Champions
good.
line. Alongside our competitors, we expect more than 20,000 Pokemon fans to come celebrate together and enjoy tons of new activities. Each attendee will also receive a special digital code to obtain Toad School for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video games. During the weekend, fans at home can tune in to the action via our live stream broadcast available in multiple languages.
I've totally
Some
lost
of these streams have
where we're
special
at right now.
giveaways planned, so
We're
we
a little
hope
late
you'll
there.
join us in cheering our competitors as they strive to achieve the title of World Champion. Thank you for being a part of what makes our global community of Pokemon trainers so special.
Probably the least
On
important
this
stuff
island,
first.
we want the Pokemon to have as much fun as they'd like.
Netflix series.
We'll do our very best
Yo.
to help you feel as
Yo.
comfortable as possible, so you can make the most of the amenities we offer. it there! Leave it alone, please!
Haru,
like
it's all
half
up
is
to
probably
you.
good for
Make
me.
our team proud.
Yo, chat, do you know how much
I'm fine.
work goes
Cat?
into this type of animation?
Haru?
Oh yeah, that guy's totally her ex, no doubt.
Moving here helped a lot. Working actually makes me happy. And I can work harder, too.
Wait, Celio! Come back!
Come back!
Sorry Celio is causing you so much trouble. I know it's a lot.
How long have you and Celio known each other, Dan?
Drama in Pokemon? Said someone in chat.
Looking back, it
It's a
gave
little-
me
it's
such
still a
good
little loud for
memories
me,
and
man.
so much happiness.
Although I feel like it's got to be up a little bit more for you guys.
Overcome any
I might just be. Oh, you know what I can do?
Always
Here.
remind us that we're never alone.
There we go. There we go. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. I mean, it's worth checking out.
Onward to a brand new day.
Just seems like a random thing to do, though. You know what I mean? But hey, they get that Netflix money. Not like they need money, but
My name is Peter Lord, the co-founder and creative director at Aardman Animation Studio in Bristol, England. Now, at Aardman, we have created award-winning stories with iconic characters. Now, we have the pleasure of partnering with Pokemon on an exciting new stop-motion animated series. We'll be putting some very special
like we know
Pokemon
what's
front
going
and
on,
center
man. Come, I mean,
as the heroes of our show, and it will be set in a region which
we
is
know what
very
we just
close to our
watched.
hearts.
You don't have to explain it.
It will give a unique look.
Kids
at
are gonna
the
love that.
Pokemon
Yeah,
world
absolutely.
Told from the perspective of Pokemon.
Dude, I got
With
a niece that's like
signature
4,
Aardman sense of character,
and I'm kind of really
comedy, and
hoping I
craft.
can just like maybe
I know
just
you'll love it as much as we do. We could not
she's
be
a little
more
too into
excited
Barbies right
to
now.
share this sneak
Not
peek
not
with
like
the
that's a
world.
problem or anything. I'm just
So,
saying like
let's have a
she's
look.
into Barbies. She's not into, you know, I'm trying to get her into, maybe get her into Pokemon a little bit. Surfetch, let's go. What the? What? Well, that's
Hello, everyone. I'm Utsunomiya from the.
sometimes
Pokemon
it's like when they just do trailers like that. It's like why? Why even do that? You tell us nothing.
Including our newest titles. In our next segment, we'd like to share the latest information about Pokepark Kanto. Please have a look.
Pokepark Kanto, dude. You know what I've been wanting? I don't know what this is. Oh, is it like an actual like IRL park?
Pokepark Kanto, the first permanent outdoor Pokemon attraction, will open soon. Pokepark Kanto is built on roughly 26,000 square meters of land within Japan's Yomiuri Land amusement park.
Japan's so goated, dude.
Pokemon has grown so much thanks to lots of support from many people. So we wanted to make a place everyone could come together and...
This is just weird. There's a volume like
a space
fluctuating.
where
Yeah,
Pokemon
2027.
will always be, and where people and Pokemon can have fun together. That
Dude.
wish prompted us to begin work on a world where Pokemon truly exist.
Pokepark Kanto can be broadly divided into two areas.
Pokemon
Am I
live
actually going to
within the
Japan right
forest.
now?
When you step inside, you'll find Pokemon.
We're talking.
playing
Wait,
together in
where
groups.
did they say it was? Now I gotta get a passport. Right, exactly.
People's idea of how Pokemon live and interact, and by letting them experience a world with Pokemon Inc. A place where we can tell visitors, welcome to the world of Pokemon.
As you enter, you'll be greeted by the diverse landscape of this rich natural
But like, is it
forest
just
where
gonna be like
Pokemon reside.
animatronics or something like that? You know what I mean? Like what? Like
There's also an area where Pokemon and trainers gather.
I think it'd be
The town
wild
of
if
your
there was
dreams.
like, if they were able to like project them in a way. Not like holograms, but like, you know what I mean? Like have them
Here,
like be a little
encounters with
more
a variety of Pokemon await
real
you.
looking, or like not just statues or whatever, because like that would be kind of a bummer then. But that's cool. That's cool.
Next, we have a number of other announcements to share with
With
you.
character actors? Ugh, even worse. Alright, we get Pokemon Go right away, because they sold! They sold. The biggest event in history.
Pokemon Go Fest 2025 Max finale is coming soon. Max Pokemon
Bro,
will
I
be
had
appearing one after another.
all but
Eternatus will be
Snorlax
appearing
and
for the first time globally.
Gigantamax
we also
Butterfree
have
for
a
that.
promo code to share that will give you a chance to catch
I was
a
really into
powerful
I was really into
Gigantamax
Go.
Pokemon.
I picked it back up right before Pocket dropped. And then I was like, yo, my money is just so much better spent on Pocket. I was like, I should just go to the gym instead of just be walking around staring at my phone, you know what I mean? What's this? Yo, chat, is the volume like going nuts right now?
I'll finish him off.
Let me know if the volume's good for you guys. Cause like I'll leave it for you and then I'll adjust it for myself differently. Oh, Master ZX, okay. Never checked it out. Whoa. Avengers looking. They put kids in suits, almost sounds like Five Nights at Freddy's. Cafe Remix is cute. I feel like I've always, like, I should have tried that out or something, I guess. But we're getting the mobile stuff. Sleep. Bro, they're saving Pocket. Ooh, they're saving it. They're saving it for the end. Their volume is consistent, mine's fine. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm like, am I tripping? Because I have it up pretty high here, yeah. Almost to the top. Alright, chat, here we go. Yo, it's right around the corner here. It should be after this! Yeah, what if we got a Latios pack? Because they just dropped in Unite.
Join the fray to commemorate Pokemon Unite's 4th anniversary. Latios and Latias can both quickly fly to each other.
Unite's only been out for
a
4
new type
years.
Of battle, Electrode Volleyball, will be
I feel like
available
it's been out
after
for so
this
much longer
broadcast
than
ends.
that. Oh, the actual TCG. Okay, hold on. They teased us. They teased us. Okay, they're teasing megas. Dude, these hearts look crazy. Ooh, look at that. Dang. Yo, the colors go crazy. Mega Venusaur EX. Guys, lock in. Oh, dude,
Next, please take a look at this video.
Just one line?
Pokemon Friends? Okay, so it's a cool puzzle. Okay, I kind of dig this. See, this is the kind of stuff that'll get people into Pokemon. Like my wife would actually really like these kind of puzzles, I'm pretty sure.
Solve puzzles and get your daily aha moment. Use the plush you get from solving puzzles to decorate your in-game plush rooms.
Oh. I mean,
Pokemon friends.
I don't know, maybe I spoke too soon. All right.
Pokemon Friends is a puzzle game where players enjoy the thrill of realization while untangling their thoughts.
Reminds me of the brain games and the
Every day
yeah, a little
you
bit,
play
yeah.
is a chance
Kids
to
game,
untangle your next eureka moment.
I don't know,
Pokemon
kids like doing
Friends
puzzles.
will be available on Nintendo Switch, iOS, and Android after this broadcast.
It's just, yeah.
We
Oh,
hope
it's
you
available
download
today.
it and give it a try.
Maybe we'll check that out after this.
Next, allow me to share some news about the Pokemon main series. A free update geared for the Nintendo
Where's
Switch
Pocket?
2 system is available for the Pokemon
You were doing all the
Scarlet and
mobile
Pokemon
stuff.
Violet games.
Unless we got that much hype that they're saving it for like
When
way
playing
later.
on Nintendo Switch 2,
I just thought we were
you'll
gonna
be
get wrapped
able
up
to
with all the
enjoy
mobile
smoother
stuff.
movement and even sharper graphics. We hope you try visiting the Paldea region on Nintendo Switch 2 as well.
I have heard the game is completely fixed now. Oh, they teasing. Wait, are they teasing Megas right now? No, try. Okay.
A new Terra Raid battle event series will kick off in Pokemon Scarlet
That's
and
what I'm
Pokemon
saying,
Violet
Raven.
tomorrow.
Literally anything except showing Pocket stuff.
These Terra Raid battle events will feature Shiny Wochian, Shiny Qianpao, Shiny Tinglu,
But that's what I'm saying.
and Shiny Chi.
That's a good sign for us, man. That's a
But
good
just
sign for the
winning the
community
Terra
when they
Raid
keep when
battles
they
won't
push
be
it
enough to
more and
get
more
these
back.
rare
They
Pokemon.
save the goods for
You'll
the
be
end,
able
man.
to
You
add
know, like,
each one to your team only
So that's
after
actually
it's
really
been
surprising.
defeated 1 million times.
that
Everyone
that we
will
didn't
have
just
to
get
work
wrapped
together
up
to attain
because
the
they broke
treasures
it.
of ruin.
They broke the mobile stuff with talking about Scarlet and Violet updates.
Pokemon Mass Outbreak events will also be occurring at the same time.
That might mean that Pocket's the biggest mobile game
And that's
at the
not
moment.
all. We're also
Or
giving
they're
away
trying
a
to build up
tracksuit
the
apparel item.
most hype.
So we hope you continue to
I
enjoy
don't know.
adventuring in the Paldea region.
It's something to note for sure.
Next, allow me to share some information
Whole new
about
game before they
Pokemon
show
Champions.
anything Pocket or ZA. Yeah, pretty much. Is this Champions? Guys, I'm really excited for Champions. Let's
Pokemon
go!
Champions. In this title,
Dude, this
you can
looks
enjoy
so
the
cool.
battles you know and love from the Pokemon series on your Nintendo Switch or mobile device. You can invite your previous Pokemon partners to join the action by linking with Pokemon Home, or you can find new partners to battle alongside you right away from within Pokemon Champions.
Recruit.
You can recruit Pokemon to your team to battle alongside you. It's up to you which Pokemon to choose. Recruit Pokemon you're interested in and form a team.
Ice!
Then it's finally time for Pokemon battles.
Wait, is that so that's like renting, right? Did I call that?
You can enjoy ranked battles that let you face off against trainers from around the world, as well as private battles where you can take on family and friends with greater immersion than ever before.
Dude, this is like information overload right now. Wait.
Take on thrilling matches in single battles and double battles.
Yo.
Finally, we'd like to introduce you to a new way to raise Pokemon that lets you enjoy battles even more.
Training?
Pokemon Champions offers ways to make raising your Pokemon more flexible and convenient than ever.
Let's go!
Teach your Pokemon moves that interest you, then train your Pokemon to make the most of them.
Thank you!
Recruit and train to easily enjoy Pokemon battling.
Dude,
Bringing
that's
Pokemon
actually
battles
so
to
much better
everyone.
than I thought it was gonna be.
Pokemon
Yo.
Champions. Plan to release in 2026.
2026, dude. Hey. Yo. That gives us a solid amount of time with ZA to build up our Pokemon that we want to be
Last
using
up,
and stuff.
we have
Yo.
some news about the Pokemon Legends
Dude.
ZA game.
Let's get some
Please have a
W's
look
for
at this video.
champions, dude. Wow. Yo, they're pushing Pocket back. Yo, chat, dude, should I turn the volume up for you guys, by the way? This is like the quietest video I've ever heard in my life. Just say the word. Somebody in chat said I can't wait for this to run in 10 frames. No, this is going on for like 25 minutes. So we still got like 7 minutes or so. 7 or 8 minutes. Yo, the customization's going kind of crazy. I'm a sucker for some customization, dog. I'm gonna be fitted, bro. No! What? No, that is not it, dog. No.
Pokemon Legends ZA.
What is that evolution? What is that mega, dude?
To be somewhere that belongs to both people and Pokemon.
Oh, stop.
After you arrive in Lumio City, either Urbane or Tawny will invite you to join Team MZ.
You talking about my stream or like the
Team
actual
MZ's
game
objective
itself?
is to protect the city of Lumios. Let's get to know Team MZ a little better.
Oh, dude, wait. I didn't even catch Lopunny, dude.
There's
Oh,
Naveen,
no.
a fashion designer in the making.
Oh,
and there's
no.
Lita, who aspires to become a professional dancer. As part of Team MZ, you'll spend your days in Lumio City with this crew. Lumio City looks different by day and by night. During the day, you can explore the city and find lots of Pokemon to add to your party.
I'm excited
Then
for this.
by
I just
night,
really
you can
hope that it
compete in the
doesn't
CA
get like
Royale
really
with the
old
Pokemon you've
quick,
raised,
or like
aiming to climb the
or that like
ranks.
it feels like a very grindy kind of thing to do. I'm excited for the ranking system,
As
but
you
I
advance in the
just
CA
really hope that
Royale,
it feels
battles
refreshing
against
throughout the
powerful
entire
trainers
experience. You know?
One of those trainers, Corbeau, is the boss of the Rust Syndicate, an organization operating in Lumio City. It seems like he has some kind of business with the members of Team MZ.
Let's talk about the
Lumio City
customization.
offers plenty of ways to have fun aside
Let's
from
go.
Pokemon battling too.
Yes, sir.
Trainers can change their hairstyle, looks,
Nice.
and outfit to appear however they would like as they stroll around the city.
Nice! Dude, the stripes?
If you've teamed
Yo.
up with Furfrou, a Pokemon with distinctive long fur, you can even have it trimmed into fashionable styles. You can also take photos at interesting spots or relax and hang out with your Pokemon.
Dude,
if you like.
I love that actually. I mean, I'm a videographer, photographer, so like, you know.
All kinds
But like
of
I always love
encounters
those
await you
squad
in
pics,
Lumio
you know what I
City.
mean?
Emma, the best detective in Lumios, will ask you to help with her detective work.
Emma, like the most
You can
common
find
name
people
ever.
around the city who need a hand and solve their problems. Mabel is the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. By
Yo,
catching
chill with the
Pokemon, you
lipstick.
can aid her research. In return, you can receive useful items for your adventures in this game.
Huh. Okay.
Something strange has been occurring in Lumio
Rogue
City
Mega
recently.
Evolution?
Some wild Pokemon have been mega evolving on their own and going rogue. These so-called rogue mega evolved Pokemon can't contain their own strength and are the very definition of dangerous.
Yo, so it's
To
like
take them on, you'll need to fight Mega
it's like
Evolution with Mega Evolution.
the dimension thing happening in Legends Arceus.
One newly discovered Mega Evolved Pokemon, Mega Dragonite,
I'm sorry.
has distinctive Dragonair-like features, like wings on its head
I'm
and a
sorry.
pearl on its tail.
Oh, okay. Actually,
While
wait a
tackling
minute.
rogue
I may have
Mega
judged a
Evolved
bit
Pokemon,
too.
You'll want an ally from
I may have
Team
judged a
NC
bit
at your
too
side,
soon.
Plus strong bonds with your Pokemon.
To bring it back into like kind of the Dragonair line is actually kind of tough.
This city holds many
I don't know, Chad. What do we
stories.
think?
Different wishes intertwine, seeking for people and Pokemon to coexist.
Yo, what up, Landon? Welcome
Pokemon
in. Welcome
Legends ZA, coming Thursday, October 16, 2025.
in. Yo, I'm probably launching the second channel with that. To be completely honest with you, I'm just. Oh, they're gonna make me run. Okay, we're already building the team. We're already building the team. Chat, when is Pocket? We've got.
What did you think? Pokemon Legends ZA is releasing on October 16,
We've got like 2 minutes left.
2025.
Are they like ending it with like the teaser?
We hope you're looking forward to your new adventures in Lumiose City. That's all for today's presentation.
What?
Thank you very much for tuning in.
No. 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 You hype it up saying, "Oh, this is the longest one in a while." What? Oh, it's actually over. And they didn't even show megas. They showed like one They showed like one new mega, right? Or two, I guess, because Bro, no, Mega Lopunny's been a thing, right? Dude, what? Dude, what? There's no way. There's no way, right? Wait, let's check in with Spraggles.
Latios and Latias join the fray to commemorate Pokemon Unite's 4th anniversary.
Okay, he's going over
Latios and Latias
Unite
can
stuff, which makes
quickly
sense.
fly to each other.
I'm like, did I miss something? Or like, dude. I feel so robbed, guys. They got the official releasing in what, 4 days? Maybe that's why they showed. Let's play Showdown on stream for real. I mean, yo, well, that's what I'm saying. They only showed. That's what I'm saying. They only showed one new mega. Like, what a L. They should have shown so much more than that. Yeah, robbed for real. Why, dude? Why not just show the teaser with all the other mobile stuff? They showed every other mobile game. Maybe it's too early. Maybe it's too early. Because, guys, maybe it's too early because we still got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We still got a week. You know, and they typically, they drop it like only 3-4 days before or something like that. But even still, like, for a presents, you'd think that you would just put it out there. Wait, what are you guys saying? Wolf Glick? Wolf? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Cause yeah, That's insane. I really can't believe they did that. Are you talking about Wolfie?
Have it permanently.
Is anything besides Pocket Room by Dina? I don't know. Yeah, Wolf is going over champions and stuff. Dude. Why do we have to wait? Why do I have to wait until 2026 for champions? I'm hoping, dude. See, now here's kind of the hot take, right? Because Pokemon's kind of just been releasing slop for a while. So like I'm with them when they want to take their time to do stuff. That means it's gonna be actually a lot better. You know what I mean? If they really wanted to, they could have just thrown it out there by now. So I just have a feeling that it's actually gonna be good. That it's going to take some time, because I really thought that they were going to throw it out like a month or two after ZA came out, to like jump on like the competitive side of things for the brand new game right away. So the fact that they're not doing that is, I guess, a little confusing, but like we got to wait and see. I'm just gonna trust that they're trying to turn a new leaf. I'm gonna believe. I'm gonna hope core. I hope it's early 2026. I would imagine it would have to be before summer. It's definitely in the front half. Yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be in the front half. It might be like April or something like that. Like for spring, I would imagine. Get people familiar with it, comfortable with it, so that everyone's just doing that in the summer. You know what I mean? That's what I would guess. Yo, I can't believe that we did not get... I really can't believe that we did not get Pocket. I feel so robbed. Dude. I don't even know what to do. I'm gonna start a poll here because I really do need to see what vote on the poll. I need to know. I need to know. It better be free because I don't want to pay my bro. I mean, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know if it's going to be free. It probably should be because Pokemon Home is free. But because they have, now that they showed that there's going to be like training and stuff in it, it's like, I feel like it's going to be at least some money. It's probably going to be like 15, 20 bucks. I would be really surprised if they launched it at like $60 or $80. I'd be really surprised. But at least that's like battling moving forward. You know what I mean? At least that is like the game moving forward. So I'll take the hit. Okay. Which, speaking of, let's kind of review. Let's go back. Pokemon Champions. They already have a video drop for it. It's 4 months ago, 5 minutes ago. Here we go. Let's rewatch this.
Pokemon Champions. In this title, you can enjoy the battles you know and love from the Pokemon series on your Nintendo Switch or mobile device. You can invite your previous Pokemon partners to join the action by linking with Pokemon Home,
Australia.
or you can find new partners to battle alongside you right away
not.
from within Pokemon Champions.
Okay, hold on. Recruiting.
You can recruit Pokemon to your team to battle alongside you. It's up to you which Pokemon to choose. Recruit Pokemon you're interested in and form a team.
Wait.
You can recruit Pokemon to your team to...
Okay. So it shows box, and we have points.
Battle alongside you. It's up to you which Pokemon to choose. Recruit Pokemon you're...
Okay. So you use points. Trial recruitment. Period 7 days. Permanent recruitment. Oh, so you can just straight up buy Pokemon with points. Dude, is there going to be a currency where you can just straight up buy Pokemon and champions? And you don't have to go through the work of like training them and doing all the stuff like in regular games and like pulling them in, like porting them in from home. That's, yo, I can't remember what live stream or whatever I said this on, but I definitely did say that it would be wise for them to like kind of mix like Pokemon Stadium, mechanics in where you were able to like rent Pokemon. They weren't great, but like at least you had something to play the game with. You didn't need home and have to like do all of the stuff because I didn't think it was gonna stand on its own. It couldn't stand on its own legs then, you know. So I do really mess with this.
Then it's finally time for Pokemon.
I want to know how to get those V points though.
Battles.
That is big. That's
you can enjoy
that might be the biggest
that
enough that in
trainers from around the world, as well as private battles where you can take on family and friends.
I like that we got singles and we got doubles because I'm not huge into doubles. I still have to learn doubles.
Take on thrilling matches in single battles and double battles. Finally, we'd like to introduce you to a new way to raise Pokemon that lets you enjoy battles even more.
Yeah, training, dude. This is
Pokemon Champions offers ways to make raise.
This is crazy. Are you spending? Okay, you're still spending V points, whatever these are. You're still spending whatever these points are.
Making your Pokemon more flexible and convenient than ever.
Yeah, see that go up?
Teach your Pokemon moves that interest you. Then train your Pokemon to make the most of them.
Yo, dude. Guys, do you know how hard it is? Do you know how time consuming it is to raise Pokemon properly and to get all these stats and all this figured out in the actual games? I didn't, dude, when I was no-lifing the games and I was going to school part-time, I was working part-time, and the only other thing I was doing was this, because my girlfriend at the time and I were like long distance, so I wasn't even spending time with her. I was only doing this, and it took me weeks to like finally get a team to actually play Wi-Fi battles with. Weeks. The V points in this game. Wait, the V points is this game's version of V-Bucks from Fortnite. That's kind of what I'm. That's definitely what it feels like, and I did also kind of call that where it's like, yo, imagine how much money they would make if they just like I was talking more like real life items that you could use on your Pokemon, like protein and stuff like that on them, which I guess in general is the same thing, but I wonder if it's points that have to be earned by playing the game, or if it's points that you can just buy, like V-Bucks. You know, that's the main what's it called? That's gonna make the biggest difference.
Recruit and train to easily enjoy Pokemon battling. Bringing Pokemon battles to everyone.
Cause yo, I can't lie. Dude, if hold on, bring the music back in. Jeez. I can't lie to you. The time commitment is cool to like put in and to grind for, but I am very busy and I just want to play champions. And if I have the money, I'm an adult. Let me just buy the Pokemon that I want. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll say it. I'll say it. Or at least like a starting team. You know what I'm saying? Like a really solid starting team that I really like, and then I can slowly make, you know, my own different, you know, like mons to kind of swap in and swap out and stuff. But like, I just want a starting point, and I could be grinding for that in ZA. Not gonna lie, but I don't know what the grind is gonna look like in that, and especially if they have training right off the rip, and you're able to just buy certain Pokemon right off the rip. I mean, dude. W's. Hope there's daily rewards and quests to get free points. That would be goated. That would also be goated. Guys, I'm really excited for Champions. I'm not saying that the second channel is going to be all about Champions, but I feel like if I'm going to be live streaming on a potential second channel, it would probably only be Champions. Or doing something for Champions. Like if I'm playing ZA to like grind for a Pokemon that I'm going to use in Champions, you know what I mean? So, that's pretty cool.
Champions. Plan to release in 2026.
Yo, and the fact I forget that it's on mobile. That is so cool, dude. Like, dude, imagine, like, bro, because then you can just collect, like you're talking about with your dailies. That'd be so much easier to collect your dailies on mobile. So much easier. Dude, the fact that they have this on mobile is crazy. Yeah, look at this top comment. What about TCG Pocket? Look at that. This is the future of competitive Pokemon. This is everything. No, that's what I'm saying. I feel like I'm behind, but I also feel like if I take this seriously, I can come in pretty quick. I think it'll just be really fun. I want to like stay relatively competitive. Like I like being casual, but I want to stay relatively competitive when it comes to TCG Pocket because I was there from the very beginning. This Champions isn't the beginning of competitive Pokemon, but it certainly is a huge like update. That's a good point to enter, you know, in a much easier entry point with like being able to buy Pokemon and train them and stuff like that. So, I think it would be the most fun if I just played Champions like legitimately for fun, you know, because like I like the competitive aspect of it, but you know, maybe you can do fights against viewers. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Like just having fun. I just want a cool team with Pokemon that I like. And you know, just learn along the way. But yeah, that's crazy, dude. I cannot believe they didn't give us That's wild. I still can't believe they didn't give us that. Well, chat, what do we do now? I feel like it's too early to keep playing. There's just not as many people here. I kind of wanted to just come on for the live reaction. I don't think that I would be streaming later. Oh no, Raven, don't be one of those guys. Don't tell me you're one of them. Yeah, I don't think that it's a little too early for the normal crowd to be here and everything, so I think that I don't know if I'll go live later, because this is kind of like the one, you know. I got a lot to do today, but I definitely will be live Thursday normal time. And I think what I want to do is I want to do Discord. I want to do like randoms, and I want to do decks from the Discord, like Discord decides my deck or something like that. So I'm gonna try to push that, I think, for Thursday. And then, yeah, I guess we're just kind of waiting on when we'll see, you know, because chat, when would this even be, dude? When are they going to drop it? It would have to be, because it drops in a week. I don't know when they're going to drop it. I have no idea. That really stinks. That's a big bummer. I'm not going to lie to you. That's a big bummer. So, yeah. So, yeah, we'll just do a bonus pick here. I feel so incredibly robbed. But the champion stuff was the biggest. 1 hourglass. Oh, okay. What do I do here? Yeah, okay. Chat, I don't think I'll be live later. I got a lot of stuff to do here. But we'll be live Thursday. Like I said, we'll do Discord decides my deck or something, and we'll do randoms because it'll just be a little more fun to like see what everybody else is kind of doing. Like more spicy decks I'm hoping for. And yeah, if you haven't checked out the video from yesterday, go ahead and check that out. That is what was it? What to spend your pack points on. So if you're a free-to-play player, I put together like at least a top 10 list of what the best things to spend your pack points on. I think that video actually dropped a little too late. I think that video needs to drop. That needs to be like the first video that comes out on like the rotation. I'm excited for next week's video. It's going to be a rapid recap. We'll talk more about that probably during the next live stream. But I think the order of when these videos go out needs to change a little bit. But anyways, yeah, that's the gist. We're gonna go live Thursday. Discord decides my deck. If you haven't checked out the video for yesterday, go ahead and check that out. It's a fun video. And then we're gonna be dropping a short here, another off-meta casual deck list video, dropping around the same time that we would normally go live, but we wanted to just come on for this event today, and then we'll be back to our normal schedule. So appreciate everybody hanging out. Seriously, thank you guys so much. And like everybody in the world that does Pokemon stuff was streaming that, so I appreciate everybody that came through and hung out with me during it. And you know, I'll see you guys at our normal time on Thursday. So shout out to you. Take it easy. May your packs shine. Your battles be won.